Good evening and welcome to this training on where to find prospects and new agents. My name is Mark Krebs. I am a silver consultant with Archer and Evolution Travel. This training is really going to focus on the non-conventional ways to find prospects and new agents that you can use in your communities. There are several different ways that you can find prospects and new agents. One of those ways is by using job boards. That is one of the conventional ways to do it, by using job boards such as Indeed, Simply Hired, Zoho Recruit, um, Craigslist, and others. We've got our master job board list here. If you can see my screen, um, there are job boards such as LinkedIn. You can post on Facebook, Indeed, Post Job 3, Craigslist Jobs, ZipRecruiter, just to name a few. Now, some of these are free sites, some of these are paid sites. So make sure that you are talking to your gold or platinum before you are posting on these sites, and make sure that you are aware of the time frames that are a part of these sites. But like I said at the beginning of this video, there are some non-conventional ways that you can use to find um, new prospects and potential new agents. One of those is by word of mouth. So say that you are talking to somebody about travel. Okay, we can all talk to people about travel no matter what day it is. Okay, it is a conversation that can be used just like we can talk to somebody about the weather. So you talk to somebody about travel and they say, "Hey, I didn't know you were a travel agent." That's great news for you because you can strike up a conversation about travel and then you have a client for life potentially. Well, think about it this way. You could potentially have a new agent there if they want to spend or save even more money. Amy Edwards tells a story of how she got into this business because she wanted to find out a way to save more money on her family's Disney vacation. And that's how she got into this business. So you can always bring up the possibility of your potential client becoming a potential agent with us and saving money on their future vacation. So that is one unconventional way that you can use to bring somebody in as a prospective agent. Another way is by leaving your business card in different places, such as doctor's offices, salons, barbershops, anywhere the public goes, and put something on the back of it, have it printed on there saying, "We're hiring," and then your phone number or your Calendly address or something similar to have people get in touch with you. That way they're able to get back in touch with you so that you are able to contact them about the job opportunity that we have for available for us as travel agents. Now, you will have some people that say, "Well, is this a scam or is this an MLM?" And we simply say, "No, we are in the travel booking business. We have an optional referral program, and it is completely optional. We have travel bookers who book over six figures a year in just travel, and they do not do any team building. They do not do any recruiting whatsoever." So that's one way to get around that question of whether or not this is an MLM or a scam. We are not like Mary Kay. We are not like Arbonne, who has to rely on the numbers of people that are coming into the organization in order to make money. Okay. So that is one question that I see during the presentation chats that doesn't really get addressed. Okay. I don't think it gets addressed enough in the presentations to bring people in, but that's a different training. So again, this is the unconventional ways to bring in prospects. So like I said, one of those other unconventional ways is to go leave your business card with something printed on the back saying, "We're hiring," with your Calendly link or a contact number or your email address so that somebody can get in touch with you and allow them to learn more about the position. So that is another unconventional way. You can go to local job fairs and recruit in person as well for positions. That's another way to reach out and look for potential prospects. So I know colleges have a lot of job fairs, and there may be some reservations there about it. But again, we're offering an opportunity for folks to become independent business owners, and we're offering an opportunity for them to invest in themselves. So that is another way for folks to look for prospective agents. So we're going to just take a quick look at the job boards as they are as well. One of the most popular ones to get on is Simply Hired. Now, Simply Hired, the best times to get on board those is on Friday evenings, Friday afternoon, Friday evenings, because your hosting will usually stay live until Sunday night around midnight local time before it gets kicked off. Indeed is the same way. However, with some of these job boards, do not get discouraged if you get kicked off permanently. I personally have been kicked off of Indeed permanently for my posting just because they think we are an MLM or a scam. But because we are an A+ rated Better Business Bureau with the Better Business Bureau, we cannot be a scam. Okay, that is one thing that differentiates us from other travel agencies, quote unquote, that use the MLM model. So, job boards are a great way to bring in prospects, and you can bring in a lot of prospects at that time as well. I know that we've had, personally, I have had weekends where I've had 4,000 and 5,000 text messages on my phone with prospective agents and I have had 2,000 people sign up on my Calendly to attend the informational webinars. So job boards are a great way to do it, but I really like the challenge of going through these non-conventional routes to find quality candidates. And that is the key, is to find a quality candidate, somebody who is going to invest in themselves and be in it for the long haul. So definitely take a look at the unconventional routes that you use to find your agents or your prospective agents and go after them. Make sure that you are following up with those prospects before the meetings and after the meetings, and making sure that their interest is piqued so that you keep them involved, because you never know, if they're not interested in becoming an agent at this time, down the road they might be interested in becoming an agent, or even better, they might be interested in becoming a client of yours. So you never know what is going to happen when you talk to people about becoming a travel agent. So those are just some of the unconventional routes that I have used and I am using to find agents. Right now, I am going to job fairs. I'm getting signed up for job fairs right now in my local area so that I can go and meet people face to face and explain the process to them of becoming a travel agent. And a lot of people like the fact that the certification only takes a couple of hours to do. Some are hesitant at the $69.95, the cost to enroll, but when I explain to them that they're investing in themselves and that they're starting their own business for such low overhead, that usually breaks down that wall of the hesitancy, and they usually sign up on the spot with me. So even without attending the webinar, I have had a couple of people sign up on the spot just by talking to them. Charles Lee, one of the pioneers of this business in network marketing, got his start by talking to people, by pitching this business. David McCovey, our founder at Evolution, the same thing, by pitching the business. And that is what I do at job fairs. That is what I do when I am talking to people. I pitch the business. That is what you have to do as an agent. You have to pitch the business. That is what our job as presenters are, is to pitch the business to our prospective agents. When I look at the chats after every presentation, I'm seeing dozens, if not hundreds, of I'm readies, depending on how many people we have on those presentations. And it warms my heart to see those. Now, if we can just convert all of those readies to agents, then our business is going to explode with agents, and our business is going to explode with referrals and new business coming into the company. So, again, those are just some of the unconventional ways that I use and I wanted to talk to you about today for finding agents and prospective agents. So if you have any questions about this, please feel free to find me on Facebook. My Facebook address is facebook.com/mark.krebs, Krebs, and then the number 1. Feel free to find me and friend me on Facebook if you're a part of Team Sunset. Find me in the team chat. I'll be more than happy to talk to you more about this. So again, I hope everybody has a great evening. And again, my name is Mark Krebs. I'm a silver consultant with Team Sunset. Have a great evening, everybody. Thank you.